choose this regardless of my
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh.
Good morning, everybody. Tim Heidecker reporting for duty. I am live here in Glendale, California, back home. And we are back where we belong. Love lifts us up where we belong, right here in Golden, California. We got a wonderful show here. Let me give you some information here. It's May 12th, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. The temperatures are beautiful. I'm not seeing anything up on the screen. Was for a second, and not now. We're gonna roll along. We've got the great Doug Lustenhop in the studio with me.
Good morning.
And Victor Berger the Fourth.
Let's get cracking.
Happy with that?
Let's get cracking.
Are you happy with
A lot of noise
Let's get
going
cracking?
I'll work on it.
This is your final warning with peace and love. Quiet. Office hours will no longer be on the Tim Heidecker YouTube channel. That's right, folks. My
Get that
YouTube
theme.
channel. What?
The theme song is still going.
Oh yeah. This is a serious
Wait.
message.
We're getting word from the control room that it's still not going on your channel.
What?
It's not going on your channel, so we need to hold off on this.
That announcement? Because it's we're. In other words, it's the whole. We're preaching to the choir.
Yes.
At the moment.
Yes.
Preaching to the choir. That's okay. Well, let me give you an overview. You just interrupt and tell me when I should deliver this message
Is
because
this a show? Are we
This
doing a
is-
show? I don't know what's going on.
we're live. Later in the broadcast, but all through the show, I'm joined from his golden messenger, MC Taylor is right here, looking at him, beautiful man, handsome gentleman. He's gonna play some music for us later, but he's such an interesting guy. He's got a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, and he's gonna chime in. So you can chime in right now if you want. Just chime in with anything. Good morning. What do you feel comfortable saying? What would be,
I'm so glad to be here.
That's-
I'm glad to be. Is this the Valley?
Good morning, Tweeter.
well, we're in Glendale.
Okay.
I don't know if that's considered the Valley. I don't think so, Matt. San Fernando Valley?
I think you're in the valley.
Borderline, right?
I'm definitely not in the fucking Valley.
I think you're in the valley, dude.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, good morning.
You're trying to tell me I'm in the fucking Valley now? I don't think
Two
so.
valleys though, so it's a confusing
Good
subject.
morning.
I'm in a.
When people say the valley, they usually mean
Yeah, but they're
San
talking about
Fernando.
one specific valley.
We're
is-
in a valley.
Yeah.
We're in a canyon.
We're in a valley.
We're in
here.
Glendale. Is all you need to know. It's
yeah.
right there. You see downtown, beautiful downtown Glendale behind me.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the valley. Look at that. Right there in the valley. There's mountains and it's in the bottom. It's the valley.
There you go.
See?
But you need another mountain system if you want to do the full valley.
You can't see it.
Frankie Valley will be joining us later as well from the Four Seasons. All right.
Hello.
So no, none of this message, right? Because we're not broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Wes?
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Now we can give the message.
All right,
we
the
can say
message
good
is
morning
this.
to
Good morning.
Tim's channel.
Okay, good morning,
And then
everybody on the
say-
Tim Heidecker channel. I'm not closing this channel down. I don't know what I'm doing. The truth, the point is, I ain't doing this. This show ain't gonna air on the Tim Heidecker channel. So,
Good morning, everybody.
you must subscribe to the new system of beliefs that you must subscribe to the new channel at youtube.com/officeHoursLive.
Go on iTunes
It's
and
so simple. That's where you'll see the show live every week, and we'll see you in the chat. I will. I have contempt for anyone that chats on the internet or comments.
I'll have what she's having.
That's how we build. That's how we build. What do you call it?
Rapport?
Visibility.
Oh.
That's how we build
Algorithm.
engagement.
Engagement levels. Go through the roof.
Wax
but I
on,
do have contempt for you.
wax
But feel free to chat.
Get to the chopper!
Sign up for a free 7-day trial on Patreon, and don't worry about any of this. Huh? This copy I get. I can't believe it.
Well, you're supposed to just make it your own. This is just a guideline.
I mean, I'm reading along here. It seems like you're doing quite well.
Thank you. Here's the point. And you know what's well, we can talk about this later.
That is confusing, and then you'll only see the one. Yeah, that's very confusing.
Surely you can't be serious.
Right.
I apologize for that line.
The point is, the bread and butter of this show, how we turn the lights on every day, is through the Patreon system. Unfortunately,
Yippee-ki-yay,
we are
motherfucker.
behind the paywall in a lot of ways. But we
You're
do
you're
the show
talking,
for.
you keep looking at me like I'm an audience, and if you want
I
to
should be
direct
talking to you.
You gotta talk to someone.
You can direct it at me if you want to.
But
I'm
I
kind of
know.
sweating a little bit though.
But the point is, and listen, I don't want to make this whole show about, like we're somehow doing the NPR pledge drive. But join us at patreon.com. You turn on I'll talk to you. You
Please.
turn on the NPR pledge drive, I turn that right off.
Do you?
I can't stand listening to them talking about that. I support the local station.
Same.
But them going on and on about it. And then I feel bad because like if we don't reach this goal in the next hour, I don't know what's going to happen. And there doesn't seem to be.
We could kill a puppy.
Yeah, that's what they should start doing.
Do you think it's true though? Are the numbers that they're reporting when they say if we don't reach this goal by the end of the hour?
Let's do the numbers.
You never really get a sense of how dire things are.
I'm willing to believe that they're dire.
I mean, but they're dire. All right, you guys get all your NPR drops out of the way, okay? One more bit of business here. The two Tims are back on the road this
Now I'm
summer.
getting
That's it.
Now I'm getting excited.
Two Tims back on the road. TimHeidecker.com/live. Get your tickets now. Tickets are selling fast.
I like, loud rock and roll.
I do like some of their songs.
Oh, baby.
All right. What's the topic? What's the topic of the show today?
I do
tonight,
not
Doug?
shampoo my hair.
Huh?
What's the topic of the show today?
Gutenberg.
No.
No. Oh.
Give me a drop. Give me a new fresh drop. Topic of the show tonight.
Oh, I got it.
The topic tonight is the hippies.
We'll be talking about the hippies. Yeah.
Maybe I've smoked too much pot.
I'm on a YouTube rabbit hole right now with William F. Buckley. Remember William F. Buckley?
Yeah.
When we're about the same age, I think.
Yeah, I suspect we are.
His middle name is Fuck.
Yeah.
William Fuck Buckley.
I don't think you're correct there, unfortunately. I think what you might be referring to is Frank.
The topic
Francis,
tonight is
yes?
the hippies.
That was one of my first, when I was a kid, that was one of my first impressions. I got my parents, my dad loved it. Do your William F. Buckley.
No.
Buckley. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Really?
It's sort of a bit of music you play, isn't it?
But that voice appears in lots of old movies too.
That's
That's like
true.
the classy.
Cary Grant.
That's the classy
Yeah.
white man actor.
It's called the Mid-Atlantic accent.
Is that what they call
Yes.
that?
But man, William F. Buckley was such a condescending prick.
But is that a put on though? Is he
It's
like?
a put on!
Is he doing that? Like, or does he actually talk like that, or is he like liking the sound of his own voice?
It occurs to me, and he would do this thing with his eyes, where he'd go like real big with his eyes.
Well.
Yeah, the entire manifestation of the socio-economic point of view.
Isn't he like usually holding a pen up?
Yes,
in
he's
the
got
air?
his pen right in his face. I don't use pens
chewing
anymore
on a
because I'm all
pen.
digital. But
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, the eyes would go bugged out. He'd have these big choppers, these big
Oh,
teeth.
yeah.
He's got choppers?
Big fucking teeth. Big rat teeth.
Big rat teeth.
Here you go, Doug.
There it is.
Yes.
Whoa.
Seems that you're naive when it comes to foreign relations. Yeah. But
What do you think he? I see that picture. I wonder what he smelled like.
Oh man.
dusty old man.
Yeah. Dust
think?
and mint.
Drakkar Noir.
Ben Gay.
English leather.
Little Ben Gay.
Canoe.
Canoe? What's canoe?
Remember Canoe?
Canoe? Is that cologne?
That's my dad's cologne of choice.
Oh, yes.
Your dad wore Canoe.
It occurs to me with your music.
Not a bad smell, actually.
See, this is how he would approach you if you were his golden messenger. It occurs to me that someone like you,
Whoa,
you're
there he
short
is.
with your folk music, is coming from a didactic place of self-loathing. Would that be fair to say? Would it be something more?
That if he were to say that to me, I would confirm. Yes,
but
self-loathing.
that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Very astute,
That's the
Mr.
thing.
Buckley.
That's the thing. You dance around it sometimes, but it's actually quite astute. Yeah.
You are, yeah.
See, I'm in it now, baby.
Does he ever?
I do Alex Jones. I remember when I did Rush Limbaugh.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Did you retire that? Or Rush. What did you do with Rush?
Rush. I don't remember. It was only once that I really
Probably
locked
the day
in.
he
Ladies
died.
and gentlemen, well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big problem on the border right now. That's it.
There you
A
go.
big problem on the border right now. Title 24. Yeah. Ted Cruz is out there saying things.
Do you learn anything from listening to William F. Buckley? Do you take anything way new? I mean, what is going on in your head when you have it on?
It occurs to me that I do, actually.
Because these are like 3-hour talks.
They're an
right?
hour.
People have died
Still.
since the white man arrived here due to
Who's this?
lung cancer.
That's
Rush?
Rush.
Yeah, but I'm doing
Where
old
are
Rush.
our
I'm doing vintage
reparations?
Rush. Anyways, do I learn anything? Of course.
Yeah, what do you take away from it?
I don't know, but I go to what I take away from it is zonking. I fall asleep to it.
Right.
It's not racist.
But the weird thing about these old firing lines from the 60s is it's really interesting. There's these breaks that they have, but the breaks come in with these doorbells. There's like the sound of 3 doorbells, ding, 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 and that's immediately they go to break. Like they don't stop. They don't say, all right, we'll be right back after this. They'll be like, so the manifestation of the ding, ding, like, be right
Excuse
back.
me, I may have sampled some.
Then I'm about to fall asleep,
earlier.
and I get the
Well,
ding,
let's
ding.
just say
and I
I'll
wake
have
up.
plenty of gas.
All right. Anyways,
Dead fish, a massive steak.
do you guys want to hear? Let me take a call just to say good morning. I didn't know I was going to spend 15 minutes on William F. Buckley.
Stephen Meltzer. Stephen Meltzer.
I don't think the audience knew either.
No one knows who he
Better
is.
be good.
Because I want
The
to tell you
crowd's
all
too
about
young.
my terrible travel day yesterday.
What's up, Steve? Is
Hello.
Steven mute?
No, can you hear me? Sorry.
Hey, Steven, how are you?
Hello, Tim and the DMV. Sorry.
Ooh, I like that.
Doug, Matt, and Vic.
The DMV.
Jesus.
Clever.
I was sitting on that for way too long.
Are you-
Hello.
Are you going to go
Mr.
rollerblading
Taylor,
later?
too. You're amazing.
Oh.
Howdy.
What was that, Doug?
I was just wondering if you're going to go rollerblading. I thought you had wrist guards on.
No, so I hurt my hand jumping off a truck at work. You can guess what this part of your thumb is.
What?
It's the right gamekeeper's thumb.
All right.
Okay.
Doctor told me that people used to throw chickens and the birds. When you throw birds, you would
Throw a
hurt
bird.
that part of your hand, I
Oh
guess.
my God.
Okay.
Throwing birds like from their neck to ring
Surely,
their neck or something?
surely this isn't why you called in, though, is it? Surely you must have something else to speak of. Right?
Surely
It's
you
just
can't be serious.
you
I really just
called
wanted to
in for-
compliment Doug on the 2 Wet Crew Skimmers video.
Great video. Thank you. Here,
It
here.
made me cry laughing when
Oh,
you
wow.
did the doy when you were holding the skimmer
Thank you,
when
sir.
you made it to the pool.
That's a-
It was
Oh, that's
great.
thank you.
It's a
Thank you
classic,
very much.
Doug.
All right, everybody check out Doug's.
It's a good one.
Doug and Mikey.
Eternal.tv or on the Patreon, I believe.
It's on our Patreon.
Yeah,
Put it.
Patreon.com/officehours live.
When are we going to make an official acquisition of Eternal TV, or vice versa?
It's like
Surely you can't be serious.
Yes, Succession. Yes, it's interesting you speak of this because I'm not going to be able to stop my William F. Buckley. It's really connecting with my childhood.
You
right
should just
now.
do that voice
Yeah, I
100%.
suppose we will. Yes, it's good with sort of talking down to people. You see. Anyways, all right, Stephen, I'm going to make you go away.
Yeah,
this.
thank you.
Thank you, Steven.
Can I do a new thing on the show where I throw stuff and then people disappear, Wes?
We could get like a crashing glass.
That's a little Letterman-y.
Mushy poops. Mushy poops.
Ooh, I like that.
So, If you'll indulge me, I would just like to spend the next few minutes speaking of my terrible day yesterday. And are you gonna just give me shit for this, Vic? You know what I mean? Like if I can't express or that.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
Who did? Vic
That's
did?
me doing that.
Usually I'm the cricket guy.
I know.
I think there might be something of interest to this, and I don't want people saying, "Oh, look at you, fucking first world problems."
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's not that bad.
It's not.
Yeah.
Let me
But what
guess.
do you want me to do? It's
You
like,
sat
how
down in
can
your
this be
first class
possible?
cabin,
See, this is what
and
I'm
they
doing.
took 2 minutes to bring you your champagne flute.
I know. Well, this is why I'm getting it out of the way now.
Right.
See what I mean? Well, it's just like the cuts from. It's like the little cuts you go through.
Death from 1,000 cuts.
Death from 1,000 cuts.
That's up.
And it's not that big a deal. It's not that bad. I'm telling you. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But part of the show has to be me getting a chance to tell you about what's going on. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Let's hear it.
All right. So get to Newark Airport. You see what I mean? Right away. Get to Newark Airport. Nice airport. Start positive. Easy trip. 7 in the morning. Now, I subscribe to, you travel, you fly a lot. You're in show business. See, the thing is, folks, I travel a lot for my work. I could be selling like life insurance. You know, there's people that just travel a lot for work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people. You're one of those people.
Yeah.
So I have this, do you sign up for Clear? You ever do Clear? It's like TSA.
I signed up for Clear. I was flying home from somewhere, and I was flying home through LaGuardia, and I was so over just even thinking about an airport that when the guy said, he was very persuasive. He said, "Do you want to sign up for Clear?" So I said, "Will it get me through this line right here?" And he said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, that's the big sales pitch.
So I signed up for it.
Yeah.
Went through, got through the line. It was wonderful. And then I thought I should look and see if my home airport, the airport that I'm at weekly, has Clear.
And it does not.
No Clear. At that time.
Right.
So I canceled my Clear at that moment, and it was worthwhile to sign up for it to get through the line at LaGuardia that day.
I don't think it's a huge cost. I don't know what it was.
It's fine.
How
is that different than TSA
so
PreCheck?
It's a little unclear.
Everyone has PreCheck now. We're gonna have to keep leveling up forever.
Yeah.
I got the cheap PreCheck, which PreCheck Basic. You take one shoe off.
No.
So
no.
But anyway.
No, but let me just try to get through this little chunk here. I walk up to Clear, and I try to be. And I'm not like some. Get out of my way! I'm Clear. You know, I'm like, hi. I think I have Clear. Or I have Clear.
I think I have
I
Clear.
think I have Clear.
I think I'm good.
That's
But
that's
she looks-
where you start.
And I can see like they have this little booth where they scan your eyes, you know.
Right.
And
Is that fucking clear?
this woman looks at me like, huh? Like, what? I'm like, I think I'm just. Should I go that way, or where do you want me to go? And she goes, you gotta go this way. And she gives me this card. I got this big card like I'm at an auction that says Clear on it, right? And they fold me into another line. So now I have to be like, sorry, I have to be rude and squeeze into this other line. So then I get to the end of this one line. It's not very, it's pretty much right there. Get to the end of this one line. There's these two guys, two young TSA monster men.
They're
like
hot.
these guys are ready to join the brown shirts.
They're
like
hot on your trail.
They right away, their energy is so negative and so awful.
Clear.
And God bless them, because, you know, it's got to suck. It's like,
Clear.
but they
Toxic masculinity.
So I get,
Appalling phrase.
yeah. So
Men, they have an important role to play.
Yeah. Anything else, Jordan?
Unbelievably hardworking, solidly laboring, working class. What the hell are we going to do with them?
All right. Thank you. So, no, but listen, see if you can follow this. And please just hold off for a second, because I really want you guys to focus in on what happened next.
Clear.
It's very important that you pay attention to this. Okay.
Clear.
You done? So I get to this area, and on the ground there's an arrow pointing this way, and then next to that arrow is another arrow. Two arrows going this way.
We'll go this way then.
Right? So the one TSA guy goes to me, goes, stand here. That's what I heard. Stand or this arrow. Or I don't know what I heard. I just heard like, this is your lane, right? So I turn and I start walking because I just thought he said, go this way, this lane, like this lane. And he goes, oh, whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? I go, I thought you wanted me to go this way. He goes, no, you didn't listen. I said, wait here. Like that energy, I swear to God. No, you didn't listen. I said, wait here. I go, what? And there's like another 20 feet to get to the next line where you would go through the metal detector. And I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, you have to listen, dude. Like real angry at me. And like like a bully. Like I was getting bullied.
You got bullied.
And then so what's brand, I've never seen this before. Tell me if you've seen this at an airport. Their move is me and this other woman, another person, the person that was behind me, are supposed to walk together to the next to the end of this little area.
Because they have a dog. They have the dog. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I kind of looked at the guy like, fuck off. I didn't say that, but that was the look I gave him. And as I get to the end, I was walking at my own pace because no one told me I have to walk with her. Like we're square dancing.
Do-si-do.
I get to the end. There's another TSA guy there. He goes, "You're supposed to walk with her." Mm-hmm. I go, "I don't care. Like I don't care what I'm supposed. Like I don't care about what you have to say because I'm already here. Like, what do you want me to do it again?
Go back.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like I just want to go over there.
Pig fuck.
I'm clear, dude. I don't care. Like I'm clear. You saw my eyeballs. Like I'm not blowing up any planes.
Right.
There's no way I could do it. I wouldn't know how.
Player.
It was a nightmare. I was so mad. It's like 7 a.m. I'm looking back at these goons. I'm telling you guys, if Trump wins again, these guys are joining his brown shirts. They're going to start killing people, like on his orders. I don't know. He fucking told me to kill people.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. It's kind of fucking fun, actually.
Player.
Anyways.
Then what happened?
To keep our country gate.
I get through. A little minor incursion. I'm walking through. Luckily, because of clear, I don't take my shoes off. I don't take my laptop out of my bag. Like, what's that do for anybody? You better take your laptop out of your bag. Oh, shit, yeah. I foiled. I got to get out of here. That was my whole plan. My bomb was in my laptop, and I'm confusing you by keeping it in the bag. Right? Was that the fucking Mohammed Atta's plan on 9/11? The fucking shoe. Can you believe we're still doing the shoe? And then, anyways, I'm about to go through. He goes, dude, you got your wallet in your. I'm like, yeah, I know. There's no metal in my wallet. Yeah, it's gonna go off.
Oh.
All right, here you go, fucking A. Then, you're not gonna believe this one.
Uh-oh.
I go get something to eat, get some breakfast. They got this French place at the Newark airport. Looks like a brasserie. Okay? I go in there and say, this place looks all right. It's one of these places where you got to scan and then do your whole order on your phone. I've got to get a new app and everything.
Oh,
and
that's the worst. Actually,
all
that's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
The new app thing to park a car.
So I got to, new sign up. And now I'm like, where's this going? It's going to go into it's going to go into like customer service in Indonesia. Then they're going to like send a message to the waitress. You know? It's a mess. So I order an Eggs Benedict. Why the fuck not? Right? I deserve it. I just was working for a while. I'm going to have myself an Eggs Benedict and a cappuccino. So I order an Eggs Benedict, Vic. 30 minutes later. Where the fuck is my Eggs Benedict, right?
You know what's not bad? A fried egg sandwich.
Eggs Benedict! Vic, I want you to close your eyes and picture this moment.
Okay.
Imagine you're me. Eggs Benedict comes out, dry! No hollandaise sauce! Anywhere to be found. Couple of white poached fuckers looking at me.
Was the yolk wet or was it hardened?
It was perfectly cooked poached egg.
But how do you forget the hollandaise?
How are you going to bring that? How are you going to be in that kitchen going to pick that order up? Ding, ding. All right. Oh, here they are. The Eggs Benedict. White as a ghost. Not yellow.
Did you check the hollandaise box in the app?
Why would they have an option? Like, it should be a given. What is Eggs Benedict without hollandaise?
But also, the waiter
but
does
don't
that.
you think that's where things fall apart?
Like that's what he does. Like,
is that an upcharge?
Not
you
enough
would have
jars,
noticed
but
it. You know what I mean? You think you would have noticed it, like walking over and be like, "This is a little weird." I do this, thousands of times a day. But this guy has no hollandaise.
You sure you wanted this without hollandaise?
Is this what you wanted?
with all due respect to the people working at the French place at the airport, they might not have had eggs Benedict.
Well, but what to Vic's point is, if they've worked there more than a day, someone's ordered eggs Benedict, and you might see a pattern of yellow sauce on top.
Yeah.
Yellow, fatty, buttery, shitty sauce.
Have you ever had eggs Benedict Arnold?
No.
That's what you had.
I've had eggs Benedict from Arnold's from Happy Days, the diner.
Oh, I love
eggs Benedict Cumberbatch.
There you go. So final incursion, final slap in my face. Not a big deal, but yes, there was a 2.5 hour on the tarmac delay to leave the airport.
That's the kicker.
There was a hour-long delay because some air conditioning unit wasn't working. They had to bring a technician on to go back to the gate. Their pilot keeps going, "Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about this. We have not been able to fix the problem, but we are still working on it. They're going to reset the computers. They're walking us through all this shit they're doing." And everybody on the plane is starting to go, we're going to be getting off this plane. That was the vibe. It was like, this flight is not happening. Then they fix that air conditioner problem. Leave the gate. We're waiting another 20, 30 minutes. Go, oh, this is a pilot again. Fortunately, the toilets on the right side of the plane are not flushing. So we're going to have to go back again and address that problem. Yeah, because I got to take a shit before we leave. Those pilots, they have toilets in their seats. You know that?
No.
Yeah, they shit and piss through the whole flight. What, do you think they're going to stop? Where do you think they're going to get up and go back to the toilets? No. They're dropping loads up there. Anyways, it was all good, folks. There's just a million of these little, like, ding. It's just like getting flicked in the ear.
Yeah.
And then I finally get to LA, and I go to get my bag, and I get this message up there on the screen that says, "Your bags have arrived before you did."
Oh no!
And it says a list of people's names, and then so like go see an agent to get your bags. So I was like, why?
I got to go to CAA now.
I got to go to this. I got to go stand in line for them to tell me, yeah, your bags are over there, right?
Wait, did you fly into LAX?
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
And then
that's the actual kick in the balls.
Well, then yes, because then 4 o'clock we land because of the big delay. So now I get in a car and I'm sitting in traffic for an hour and 30 minutes to get home. Anyways, sorry everybody, but I wanted to share that with you. It's pretty good. I'm not going to go out and do. I'm not going to go do that as like a stand-up routine. You're not going to see that as my new hour.
How was the flight though? Was it nice and bumpy?
Guess what I watched? Can you guess what I watched? I bet. Let's do that for the show. See if you can guess what I watched. People should know me by now.
Is it a movie?
It is a movie. I watched 2 movies.
Must love dogs.
No, we don't have to play right now. Everyone gets one
Zoomers
guess.
can get a guess too. Is that the idea?
Huh?
Zoomers can guess
Yes,
too.
of course.
It's got to be a brand new one.
A new movie.
You don't know me at all.
Where's a classic?
All right, quick speed round
that
guess.
movie with the I don't give
MC.
a damn, darling.
I mean, I said Must Love Dogs, but
Must Love Dogs is a no. Vic, quick guess.
The original Odd Couple.
No.
Frankly, I don't give a damn. What's that movie
Gone
called?
with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind. Frankly, I don't give a damn.
I just say the famous quote from the movie.
Yeah, play it again, Sam.
All right, let's take a zoomer and then we'll do City of the Day.
This is
Bip,
Fred
do you have a
Rogers.
guess? Is that why you're raising your hand?
Yo-Yo Ma.
Hey guys,
Yo-Yo Ma.
Whoa,
Hello.
look at that.
What's your guess, Bip?
did you watch Sully?
No, I'm not watching no airplane fucking disaster movies on the.
He's trying to make an on cinema reference. This guy.
Oh, that's fine too. I don't care. I'm not going to comment on whatever's going on with your filters either. All right.
Bye, Bip.
Bye, Bip.
All
right. City of the Day is sponsored by.
It's great. Oh, shit, hold on.
Nice and big, Matt. Nice and.
I know. But I have to play the thing, and then I have to move the thing.
City of the Day.
I see what you mean. Now you're going to flip back to my script. The City of the Day. Sponsored by Sky Fishing Eagle Lures. Sky fishing eagle lures. Don't you hate it when y'all are hankering to go fishing, but there ain't no dang pond or river nearby? Well, you don't gotta worry no more, cause now you can fish the sky with sky fishing eagle lures. Just attach the lifelike mouse to any old fishing pole. Cast it over yonder and reel it back. Soon an eagle will swoop down to catch it, but its dumb feet will stick to the adhesive on the mouse. Now you can reel her in. If you ain't too particular, you can catch an owl or a hawk or even an osprey. And if y'all are fixing to show off your catch, we'll send you a free taxidermy kit. But you gotta order in the next 5 minutes. There's no better way to show off your love of freedom than a mounted American eagle that you caught yourself. We reckon you'll never want to fish or fish again with... We reckon you'll never want to fish for fish again with sky fishing eagle lures. Y'all better call now, 200-551-8888, extension 26, ask for Tater. And now here's a 13-second song that you will love.
I want to catch some birds in the sky. I want to catch some birds in the sky.
I like it. Wow. Very nice. All right, who is the city of the day?
I like your southern accent.
And I like that the copy.
We should do a whole show southern. We should do a southern episode.
Some people are offended. Are you offended by my southern accent?
I mean, I live in the South. Okay.
You are offended.
I'm not offended. I love a good southern accent.
Where in the South are you living?
I live in Durham, North Carolina.
But you ain't born there.
No, I'm born in Southern California.
It's where the staircase took place.
I mean, I walk past that house often.
Ooh, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a little bit of a William F. Buckley vibe. The staircase guy?
Yeah. That guy gets, what's that guy's name again?
Goddamn.
Mark, or I don't know what it is. I forget.
Yeah, but I got friends around town that are like, is he in prison again?
I think he's out.
Is he? Oh, did they let him out?
When he was out, people would be like, I saw that guy at the YMCA gym.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I have another buddy that that grew up in Durham and was friends with one of his kids, I believe, and would like go party at his house, and they were like, there's no question that he did it. He was a fucking weirdo.
What was his name? Anyways, if you haven't seen The Staircase, The Staircase is the original true crime mini doc or documentary series. It's a film, but they broke it up into six.
Michael Peterson.
Michael Peterson, there it is.
Yes.
Well, that's the goddamn thing. Like, you'd always do that. You'd be like, that's the goddamn thing. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
they must, Jesus. I mean, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just an actor.
Yeah.
Good call on the staircase.
It just boggles the mind. You know. All right, Matt, who is the city of the day, though? That's kind of interesting to find out, I think.
Well, I had no volunteers today, so I'm going to make you do it. Jim.
Jim.
Damn it, Jim.
Hello.
God damn it,
It's Jim. I am calling in from South Orange, New Jersey.
Hey, all right. South Orange, New Jersey. I was just in Hoboken. Can't be too far.
Nice. I'm going tomorrow for some food. I'm going to be going to Hoboken tomorrow. Any tips?
Where?
Currently, thinking about going uptown, around like 11th Street on Washington. It's very warm in New Jersey.
Basic architecture.
That's all. Yeah, we're doing well over here.
I had a nice little meeting with nice little get together. I know. That's what I'm getting to.
Oh.
Is with James Austin Johnson, our friend.
Oh, cool.
Friend of the
Nice.
show. James, I went to go see him do stand up in Brooklyn the other night, and made a very funny little joke. And I'm paraphrasing, but we saw somebody else, and they were like, "Where are you from again?" I said, "I'm from Allentown." He goes, and James said, Allentown, that's what that Billy Joel song Uptown Girl's about.
Any Dylan talk?
We didn't get into Dylan talk, I'm
Dylan?
afraid. No, we just talked shop. Which would have included Dylan talk, I guess, but no. I don't know where to tell you to go in Hoboken. There's a McDonald's right there on the big strip and a Starbucks.
Yes, Tim.
I hear they're good.
But no, it's beautiful there. I really loved it there. I really felt at home in Hoboken. Matt, we never went over to Hoboken when we lived in the city.
No
Maxwell's?
Yes.
Foreign land.
I went to the Max. You know, I have a very nice memory of Maxwell's because when Eric and I were just starting, we had this opportunity to show some videos before the Shins, who were playing at Maxwell's. Wow. And the Shins, I have a very clear memory of this. It was really beautiful because the Shins had just come out with their first record and they were getting some buzz, but certainly not where they would eventually end up in a year or so. But they were on the front page of the New York Times arts section for that Friday or whatever it was.
Great band.
Great band.
Right at that time, they were
the
best.
Yeah. I really, in fact, I was working this job and I was at work. I was bored. This is 2001, maybe 2002. And I was bored out of my mind and I've never done this, almost have never done this before or really after. I went to Sub Pop, the record label. I went to their website. Just to be like, I don't know, let me see what's going on there. And there was the Shins' first single that you could listen to. It was very kind of early technology for the internet where you could like play a song on the internet. And it was that song. And I was like, holy shit, this fucking song rules.
Yeah, riffs.
Yeah. It was that Know Your Onion. You know that song, Know Your... Down, 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 down. Anyways, so then they're like, you can play... Thank you, that really helped. That really helped everything.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it sounds just like it. And they were playing that, and we showed videos before their show at Maxwell's. So I had a little drinks dinner with them before, and there's the band with their picture on the cover of the New York Times art section. And I didn't know anybody in show business. I was just coming up, and I was like, this is neat.
Yeah.
Like, cool I was happy for them, and they were having a little moment. And we became friends, and I've kept in touch with them ever since.
That's beautiful.
I see the Shins as a band because they live together. Same group, same four guys. They live together, and I see them probably every day. Talk to them every day at least.
Didn't he fired the whole band.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Well, didn't our mutual pal Eric Johnson play in the Shins?
He was not during that period.
Yeah, not then.
A little later.
You're fired.
All right. Anyways, so South Orange, City of the Day. Anything else I can help you with, friend? What a nice, respectable guy we have on the show. This guy here with this
wearing
nice suit. Are you in Abbey Road? Is that Abbey Road behind you?
Oh, he unmuted.
Damn.
You can unmute
Jeffrey
now.
Tubin?
Dude is in Abbey fucking Road. Look at
Yeah.
that. Wow.
Yeah. We were just screening that Mary McCartney doc. It's really good.
I disagree.
What's
Me
the Mary
too.
McCartney doc?
She did you were just joking.
Yeah.
So did you see
If these walls could talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, it was this documentary about Abbey Road Studios. It's like either you know the stories already or the new stories they've dredged up are not really that good.
Ringo Starr.
There's something about the room, you know. Something about the acoustics of
Is this Abbey Road where this gentleman's sitting right now?
Well, turn your background off.
No.
Yeah, I want to see the real place.
No, it's gonna be a crime scene.
My boss won't really dig that. Yeah, I'm at work.
Well, it's like a full restaurant full of people like waiting to be served. Like they're like all pissed off.
What if he's waiting? What if
I'm
he's
with the
waiting for his
TSA.
eggs Benedict?
Yeah.
At the Newark Airport.
Yeah,
All right, sir.
a dry Benedict.
Dry.
Here's a
Benedict.
true-false question for you. Have I been in that room, and not like you with a fake background, but have I been in that room in real life?
That's a big no. I know that. No.
The answer is I have.
Oh,
been.
Abbey Road? I don't know. But the room I'm
I
in,
was gonna say
that's a
yes.
no.
Oh, yeah. I have
The
been.
real room he's in.
I wanted to say yes.
What movie did I watch on the plane coming
Jaws?
back from Newark?
Otto. A man called Otto.
I thought about it. I didn't. That would have been a good one.
It's got to be something new.
That was, yeah.
Super Mario movie.
Oh, my.
I think it's
No?
something old and classic. If it's Tim, he's not going to watch a new movie.
Yeah.
I
think
have a
he
policy
will.
of not watching new stuff because I
Oh.
kind of want to zone out. I don't want to like have to pay attention too much. So I do have I'll give you a clue. I do have a policy of watching things I've watched many times before.
I can I guess?
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
No, I would have watched that if it was available.
Hmm.
All right. Thank you for the call.
Trek.
Oh,
Let me just get to a
good
couple
guess.
of things.
It's not Star Trek, Tim.
No. Ooh, that's from Sopranos. That song. I love that song. I want to show this I don't want to go on and on about this stupid Trump thing.
Oh yeah.
But big news, couple points.
Oh, rim shot.
We're introducing a new nickname for him today on the show.
May Allah awaken the people.
You don't like
Sure
this
you
a good
want to
idea?
do this? I don't think it's a good idea to tell everybody.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're not into it? You laughed when I said it.
I know, but it might get people mad at you.
China. The Russians.
Last election cycle, we had Trump. Remember that? Everyone's trying to go Trump.
Truth.
I got one that's going to stang. This shit's going to stang.
Thank you, darling.
Drum roll.
Okay, 1 second.
I hope this
Somewhere I
catches
have
on because it's going to be mean. I'll admit it's mean. Trump, now we're going to call him Donald Turnip.
I like it.
Donald Turnip. Everyone's so disappointed. That's what we're calling him now?
I was
Donald
hoping it would
Turnip.
hit as hard as Meatball Ron.
What?
What? You know about this?
No.
Ron DeSantis, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Ron
Trump was
Sanctimonious.
auditioning sanctimonious Ron. That's a mouthful.
He says it here
Yes,
in this
thank
clip.
you.
I
Yeah,
want to
it's
show.
tough.
But there was a lot of hoo-ha about all this. CNN shouldn't have shown it. Whatever. I don't give a shit about all of that. I'll get as much of this asshole as I can. I love watching him. He's so dumb. I love the way you see him at some point. He's standing like he's totally gonna go. He's barely holding on. And he's an awful, awful person. And he's so clearly deranged, and so I love watching it. But I do worry.
It is
I mean,
like
he's
watching
gonna-
a train wreck.
He is gonna be the fucking president.
My
Yeah,
question
of
is,
course.
does he feel the walls closing in?
No,
Or not at all?
Not at all.
Even with his like legal everything that's happening right now, is he still in the same mindset?
Yeah,
that-
he's bananas. He's
Mexico
got,
will
like,
build the walls.
I really don't know. I should say I really don't know. I don't know what's going on in that skull. I think it's being eaten by worms.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And syphilis or whatever. He's so mad. But this everyone was talking about all these terrible things he said, all these lies, many lies, likes of which you've never seen. But no one talks about this moment, and it's not that funny, but first of all, it's Sully Sullenberg's son.
No.
It is Sully Sullenberg's son.
Who's
Wait, for
Sully
real?
Sullenberg? Is that the flight, the pilot?
Of course.
How do you?
That's his
Miracle
son?
on the Hudson.
Wait,
yeah.
how do you know this though?
Well, you'll see why I know this.
Dad.
But
Daddy?
And by the way, this woman at the bottom, the only way we could find this clip is there's some YouTube clip.
Oh,
of
but you're
this-
perfectly covering it on ours, actually.
Hey, guys,
Your
picture
picture.
again.
Oh, well, lose my
Oh,
just
there
to
she
show.
is.
Yeah. Anyways, what I thought was interesting about this is how he asked a fairly simple question, a kind of an interesting question, like a very straightforward policy question that I don't necessarily probably agree with what a normal Republican's answer would be. But listen to Trump's answer because it doesn't get anywhere close to getting near an answer of any kind. But it's bananas.
Wait, how do you know that's Sully Sullenberg's
Well, you'll see
son?
what happens
Oh, okay,
when he asks the question.
Okay.
Daddy don't did
Just
it again.
disappeared. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Very much. I'm 26. I'm a veteran.
Oh wait, back up one sec because he's introduced.
Oh, shoot. I don't think I got the.
I wonder if Trump
I'm
knows who he
26.
is.
I'm a veteran.
Oh, that's all I have is the. Did I miss?
Oh well, his last name is Sullenberger.
Oh, shoot.
So, anyways,
It's all right.
that's not the joke. But
I help manage a private aviation company.
You want a job?
I'd love one. Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody very good.
yeah, I hate that shit.
I
I hate
I'm
that.
not mandates of
Well,
government
anyways,
interference in private business.
wait. So
But I-
back up again because the question is very simple. He's
Yeah.
he's concerned about government interference in private business, right? That's a policy that some Republican or Democrat can talk about, like the role of government in private enterprise.
For somebody very good.
I'm not for mandates or government interference in private business, but I've seen Republicans going after us like DeSantis after Disney.
Right.
What would you do as president to protect us from government interference?
Well, I'm the one that really wants to protect you. All of these fake investigations of me are about election interference. They think because I'm leading
barely a
Biden by
pivot,
11
right there.
points, 7 points,
Whole
9
talk.
points.
Oh my
I'm leading
God.
DeSanctimonious by a lot.
A lot.
By 40 points,
likes it,
or
though. He
45
likes
points.
the
I think
answer.
he ought to just relax and take it easy and think about the future, because right now his future's not looking so good. I will tell you this. We are really putting it to Biden, but he's putting it to himself because the economy stinks, inflation is horrible, and the border is a disaster. And by the way he got out of Afghanistan was the single most embarrassing moment in
What does that have to do with anything? All right. Yay. Well, okay. Deflected. Smoke and mirrored the way, because he doesn't know.
Tim, we should do a little test where I ask you a simple question.
Yeah, go ahead.
But what's he have to get to, though?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the question.
But, like, what do you really want to talk about?
Okay. I got one.
Okay. Tim, what was your favorite thing in Hoboken?
Well, there are a lot of things, actually. But to be honest with you, there was things that I wish I had time to do. I didn't have a lot of time to do things because I was working so much. But I did have a chance to listen to a bunch of McCartney solo stuff. And I still maintain that Band on the Run is a better record than Ram. And I love Ram. Don't get me wrong. I love Ram. But song by song, if you go through, Band on the Run delivers more for me.
What was your favorite restaurant on your trip?
Listen, I could eat for days. But the point is, I think when you got songs like Mamumia and Jet and Band on the Run and 1985, these are great songs.
I can't disagree.
All right. So that's the Trump chunk.
But pretty much every politician does that, like, at these things. You know,
but,
like,
but he just does it shit.
He does it at extreme levels.
It always comes right back to himself. Everything. It's amazing.
But you're a Trump guy, right?
YMCA.
Can't remember. I got your...
I mean, I wasn't until he came up with the Meatball Ron thing. I was like, actually, I like this guy's perspective.
What is the Meatball Run?
That was one of his nicknames for Ron DeSantis.
His potential
Meatball Ron.
Oh, Meatball Ron.
Yeah.
I mean, calling anyone a meatball is like, it's the classic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like telling someone to take a hike.
Yeah.
You know which one has legs though? That's not his. I think it's somebody else. Call them pudding fingers.
Well, there was a commercial they made.
Oh yeah, because he
What's
actually
that?
he couldn't find a spoon or something one day, and he just
I
went
mean,
like
that's
like I'd probably
He ate pudding with his fingers.
with his
is the
fingers in
story.
front of other people. Yeah,
Like 3 fingers just eating
yeah,
pudding.
just.
It is going to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
sicko.
you know, we're walking into a buzzsaw with this
Oh
situation,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
it's
one, either two of them. Yeah.
they're like we're so fucked. Like
yeah, it's raw. It's raw.
because if you watch that town hall, it's like he has no problem just making shit up. He's going to talk about. Somebody had made this point that he's going to talk about his first term as if it was the golden years. It was the greatest period in American history, and we're going to get all foggy about it, and people are going to get confused, and then Biden's going to say a bunch of nonsense.
He's gonna fall down and crap his pants.
Yeah.
I mean, these men are ancient.
Yeah.
They're both ancient. I mean, I think if they could get Trump out of the way and run DeSantis, he would slaughter Biden because there's a real distinction between the two of them with the age and the mental acuity.
And then Trump's already been arrested. Everything's been done to him.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Impeached twice.
Everyone's
nothing
fine
that
with
can he can just feel like he can do anything. Really.
Yeah. Oh,
A bunch of wackos too. The only people
They're
that
a
work
whack
for
job.
him.
She's a whack job. That's what he has to say. And people are like, sure, I guess.
Disgusting
Like
woman.
if you're clapping because he says she's a whack job, if you're clapping in that audience, you don't know anything about this person.
No, you don't.
Like you don't have like a good perspective on who she is, only from this one insane weirdo.
Yeah, he's
weird guy. Oh yeah, I guess she is a whack job. You said so.
What a pig.
Pig, a nasty person. Anyways.
What a terrible question to ask.
I know.
It smells so good of all that cheese.
China.
Russia.
Did you see what he was telling, saying that Biden had these boxes in Chinatown? They were in Chinatown, where I can tell you they don't speak English.
China.
Fuck. So nuts.
Truth, censure,
All right. Let's take a call, and then I'd love to hear a song from you.
Sure.
Let's talk to Harry.
Harry, the ghost of Harry Belafonte, recently arrived in heaven.
PP.
Recently. How's it up there, Harry?
Good. I have a question for Matt, actually.
Whoa.
That's
Uh-oh.
that's a
Cutting right
first.
through.
Uh-oh. This.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna go let it through, but you're on a short leash, Harry.
Matt, I saw you at a restaurant a few weeks ago, eating brunch with your family.
Okay.
And it was really exciting. And I'm serious, it was cool. And I was like, oh wow, it's Matt, Captain Garland. And I wanted to say hi, but I decided not to because you were like with a group and it felt like it would have been weird. But I was wondering, the other week someone asked him, like, what, how should one approach you if you want to say hi in public? But I want to say, like, what about you? And
Always say hi. Always. It makes me look good. It makes me look like a famous guy.
He would be delighted beyond belief.
Was that at an outdoor restaurant with like another family?
It was at Kitchen Mouse.
Oh, of course.
Yes, of course. But I don't remember being there. Oh, it was a big group. With a big group?
Big group.
Oh, I would have looked like a cool guy. I would have impressed those college students. Always say hi.
Everybody say hi to Matt when you see him in the
Because I was at another place the other weekend and someone said hi, and the people I were with, they were so impressed. Hi there. Incredible feeling.
Well, leave me alone if you see me. Okay?
Always say hi, Harry, and if I see you, I'll say hi.
Okay. That was all.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, that was
Take
a nice
care.
call.
Very sweet.
I like that call.
Nice guy.
Good guy.
He's a nice guy, not a good guy. This is a bit of a whack job, that one. But... All right, do you need anything? Do you need a setup? Do you need me to...
Oh, yeah, well, here, it's easy to do.
We're going to get some music from... So do you have a new record out or something? Or
well...
You have a single?
I have, we're going to be announcing a...
Sounds like you are announcing. You're going to continue to speak.
My manager wrote to me today and said, be very careful how you phrase it. So
okay.
I didn't think about it at all, but there might be something coming soon.
Okay, that's all I need
Wait,
to know.
what's the worst that can happen if you?
Yeah.
I know
they've got
like more people might buy it.
Yeah, I know. It's funny that way. Yeah, there's something. We went down to.
Say no more, Governor.
We went down to a studio outside of El Paso and made a new record, like back in the fall. This really crazy place. Speaking of Trump and I guess Biden, and then moving on from there to border walls, because this place was like
right there,
right on the border.
How'd you choose them? Like, why did you go with that studio?
I had it's a place that I've been hearing about for years and years. It's called Sonic Ranch. Incredible place. Like you should, if you're ever looking to travel to Mega Records, this is the place. And I was talking to all these different people of like, as I was on the road last year, where should I go make this record? And I was talking to Don Was, if you know this producer guy, and I was
Everybody walked the dinosaur.
Yeah, but he's, I mean,
so
Don Was, a legend.
I know.
Yeah, absolute legend, and the coolest dude. And I was like, Don, if you could go make a record anywhere right now, where would you go make this record? And I hadn't mentioned Sonic Ranch to him at all, and he was like, there's a place in Texas that, like, I can't really imagine a cooler spot. So,
really?
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you have a the last thing you put out was a Bill Fay song. Was it? It's just a cover.
Yeah, it's a cover.
Yeah. I was trying to think did he pass?
No.
Is he still with us?
He's still around.
Bill Fay is a big guy in my life because he's got some songs in the comedy, this movie I did 10 years ago. And that soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
Partly because of, I don't think anyone knew about Bill Fay, but wow, he's one of the greats.
He is one of the greats, man. I've never even met him. I think he's quite a
recluse?
I don't know if he's a recluse or maybe he's just at such an age that he doesn't really need to make new friends, regardless of who they are. So I've never even tried, but I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
and I think that his music actually he's one of the few whose like records over the past 10 years are, to me, as profound as his early stuff.
Yeah,
and actually,
I love those guys that get better and better.
They kind of like his latest records carry a certain like hopefulness in them that I find really.
Yeah, when these older folk guys they like age into how their music should have been when they were like in their 20s and 30s. Dylan, of course, being the best example.
Yeah, I think
period
that's
Dylan
right.
is.
That's right.
All right, well, you play your tune and then
you play your little song
as your little ditty, and as you know, folks, we will take a break and come back, and then we'll be if you're watching later To watch Office Hours Plus, which is the second half of the show, you'll join patreon.com/officehourslive. Take it away.
All right, I'm gonna do this tune from the last record I put out a couple years ago called Sanctuary. Feeling bad, feeling blue, can't get out of my own mind. And I know how to sing about it. When I'm born a little lonely, I better hit the road, child. We can cry into the phone a while. Jubilee, find me steady with your hold now. That little light's gotta last a while. Like an arrow to the marrow, I know it feels like hell now. Till we make it to the other side. You want good news, you want sanctuary. When you try to get real, oh, they break you on the wheel. You want to move, you want sanctuary. That's all I can offer to you, from the bottom to the bone, to the bone. Get used to the bad news, it's all part of the show, child. Handsome Johnny had to go, child. But did you feel, brother, bad dreams? Oh, there's something you should know now. There's little things that'll cut you down. Ragged people, hard times, and the lightning strikes a poor house. The rich man cries like a crocodile. Salvation, despair, but the game that they taught me. Sometimes it seems like it just ain't fair. You want good news, you want sanctuary. When you try to get real, well, they break you on the wheel. You want to move, you want sanctuary. That's all I can offer to you, from the bottom to the bone, to the bone. Yeah, to the bone. Yeah, to the bone. Whoa, to the bone. Yeah, to the bone. To the bone. Yeah, to the bone. Feeling bad, feeling blue, can't get out of my own mind. I know how to sing about it.
Woo! That was beautiful. All right, folks. We'll talk more with MC after this short break. And back. We got wait. We got slideshow from Doug. We got a new segment from Vic. We got lots to get to. Your calls, your Zooms, so much more.
The juice is in the second part.
Oh, right. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good first half too, by the way. All right, see you soon.
Enjoy the sounds of Scott Baio.
Seems like love is never in between. It's either good or bad. Some people give with half a heart. Others give everything right from the start. Half the world is making love tonight, while half the world is faking love with somebody who's not right. I am one of the lucky few, 'cause here, 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 'cause here I am making love to you. I was faking love with strangers who were faking too, pretending it was real, though my heart knew it wasn't true.